We all use energy, but as prices rose last year, it became ever harder to pay for it. But today, the UK's biggest supplier said that it had had a tough year too, posting profits of 571 million, down 6%.
I think we really understand the difficulty that many households have, which is why we were the first company to actually reduce prices. We reduced our prices on the 1st of January by £53. We now have very competitive propositions in the marketplace, and they're one of the cheapest suppliers.
British Gas announced back in October that it would increase prices by more than 9%, but that subsequently became a 6% rise after the government agreed to cut back the green levies on our bills. But that hasn't stopped the company from shedding customers. It's lost more than 350,000 of them over the past year. Neil Dennison, a married father of 3 from Yorkshire, was one of them. A British Gas customer for 15 years, he came to the conclusion that his loyalty wasn't valued.
Gradually it became more and more that they were taking advantage really of existing customers, and the prices were going up higher rates than other companies. And I decided that I had to stop being a mug and actually look at this switching and see whether there was a way to bring the bills down.
Energy soared up the political agenda last year when Ed Miliband announced plans to freeze prices. Today, British Gas's parent company Centrica said that had triggered a 20% fall in its shares. The company also dismissed the Energy Secretary's suggestion that it has too much market power, but there are now growing calls for a full inquiry into the sector.
There is still this suspicion that the very big suppliers like Centrica, British Gas, are selling themselves gas and electricity at a high price that is hitting consumers very hard, that this isn't a competitive market that works in the interest of consumers.
Centrica says it has to make profits to secure the energy Britain needs, but if that competition probe is confirmed, it could be the biggest loser. John Moylan, BBC News.